Hi everyone, I'm here again in the kitchen with Amira. Amira, what we're gonna do today?
Yeah, Josh, today we're going to make stuffed peppers.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to start with chopping some onions. I've got some vegetables here, but you can use whatever vegetables you have at home.
Yeah.
A simple hack is if you have some leftover vegetables from overnight,
Yeah.
you can revive them. You can do the same.
Wow, that's good.
The vegetables have to be finely chopped because you're going to stuff it inside the peppers. So
Yeah.
you need to make sure it fits. So you can't have chunky vegetables. Just make sure it's chopped finely.
And how long this dish would it take for, somebody's pretty much thinking right now, how long would it take me?
So end to end, yeah, about 20-25 minutes you'll be done.
Yeah, well, so it's a fast dish because,
Yes.
we're cooking in the kitchen trying to come up with a meal for the family. It will
Absolutely.
take a little longer, so this is a healthier and faster way to come up
Healthier.
with something good.
Absolutely. And it's very filling because it's a meal on its own. Just
Yeah.
eating a whole pepper alone with stuff
Yeah.
in it, it
And we
fills
need
you
all
up.
those nutrients and antioxidants in our bodies, obviously.
Absolutely, yeah. And I'm going to cook it in coconut oil today.
Wow.
Yes, coconut oil, as we know, is very healthy. It's been used for years. I've pre-chopped some carrots already.
Yes.
Finely chopped them. You can add green peas, you can add, spinach, whatever you feel, you have at home. All right, so
Okay, so what will be next?
yeah, I'm going to fry these vegetables on the stove. Just medium heat. I'm going to use coconut oil. I always use coconut oil
Yes.
at home, but you can use any healthy oil that you have.
And how much coconut oil should a person use to?
Just about a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, even if you use a little more, it's fine. It's coconut oil.
But adds a lot of flavor in the dish, right?
Absolutely.
You actually mentioned that last time.
That's right. Yeah.
And it has a lot of health benefits.
Health
so
benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you have olive oil, that's also good.
That's
so,
also good, right?
Yeah. So now I have some garlic and chili powders. Those are, you can add ginger too.
Yeah.
It's all optional. Ginger is good. All right, so I'm going to put in some garlic first. This is minced garlic.
And for how long you brown all these ingredients together?
Just until it browns a little bit. Maybe for 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yeah. And with onions, you wait for it to get translucent.
Yeah.
I'm going to add the onions now.
Uh-huh. So first the garlic, then the onions.
Yeah, if you have ginger, you would start with the ginger.
They start with the ginger.
Yeah, ginger and garlic.
And what about the mushrooms? When do they come in?
Mushrooms come in the
Towards
end.
the end, right?
Yeah, because they cook very fast.
Yeah.
So I will put these first. I'm going to add some chilies. Chilies again are very optional.
Yeah.
I've finely chopped them
Yeah.
so that you don't get big chunky pieces in the
Yeah.
mouth. Again, these are optional depending on your spice level, how spicy you want them. You can even put sauces in it if you'd like, because it's all organic stuffed in the pepper.
Yeah.
So
And it's all fresh.
it's all fresh, yeah. So that's cooking. You can see it's changing colors, getting
Yes.
translucent. It's getting ready. Next, I'm going to add carrots because the carrots take longer to cook.
Yeah.
I have cauliflower rice here.
Yes.
That's already cooked. It's steamed.
Mm-hmm.
These days you get cauliflower rice in individual packets.
Yes.
So this one, I just steamed it in the microwave.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get fresh cauliflower. You can grate it.
Yeah.
You can make it into cauliflower rice, and then you just cook it in the microwave, or you can cook it on the stovetop. So this is almost kind of 3/4 cooked.
3, 4, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add the cauliflowers in.
And how much of the quantity are you using?
This is about 2 cups of cauliflower rice.
2 cups?
Yeah.
So with all these ingredients that we're having, and the different quantities of the onions, mushrooms,
Yes.
how many bell peppers can we get?
This would easily stuff 3 bell peppers, but you can add a little more. It depends on what you have. You can put green peas in there just to increase the volume if you have more peppers.
Okay, so if you have a family of 4, you will probably add one more ingredient and you will
Yeah.
come up with 4 at least,
4,
and
yeah.
1 per person.
Absolutely. So I'm going to add the mushrooms,
Mushrooms, yeah.
and then I'm going to add my spices after this.
Okay.
So again,
So-
the spices is whatever you have at home.
Yeah.
Whatever taste you like, you can put it, because you're going to stuff it into the peppers. So this is
Turmeric.
Turmeric has got a lot of healing
Yeah.
power capacity. This
And I hear it's an anti-inflammatory naturally, right?
anti-inflammatory, yes. So if you have a cough, you can mix turmeric and warm milk and drink
Yeah.
it. Adding chili powder, again, this you can replace with paprika if you have, and depending on your spice level,
Yeah.
you can add how much of a chili powder you feel.
Powder use.
Just one tip, because you're going to cook it inside the pepper, you would want to enhance the flavor. You
Yes,
wanted to make it
yes.
more, like if you have spicy, you like a little more spicy, because when you cook it and you cut the peppers, it's going to blend with the pepper's taste.
Mm.
So you would want to make it a little more spicy than normal. This is cumin powder,
Yeah.
jeera powder. I'm just going to add some for the flavor.
Wow.
And then I got garam masala.
Nice.
This is a mix of
Several
whole
spices
lot of
in there, right?
spices. Yeah, it's very popular now. It's there in everybody's house. So there we go. And then in the end, I'm going to add some salt.
The cilantro, when does the cilantro comes in place?
I'm gonna put that after it's cooked, just
Oh,
before
after
I
it's
take
cooked,
it out.
just before everything
Just
is
before
done.
you take it out.
Just
yeah.
so it doesn't overcook and
That's right.
becomes so soggy.
Yeah. Just give it a good mix.
Yeah, it smells good already, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, all those spices.
all the spices together.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some people add tomatoes. If you like tomatoes, it makes it a little soggy, a little mushy.
Yes.
But if you got mushrooms, I wouldn't recommend adding tomatoes because that leaves water. All right, so let's cover this and leave this to cook for about 5 minutes. And then let's go and prepare the peppers. Today I have a mix of red, yellow, and orange peppers. You can use green, you can use whatever you have in your pantry. So the way we're going to cut this is, we're going to cut about half an inch from the top. So we want to leave the top kind of open like that.
Yeah.
And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop the insides out.
Okay, take all the seeds
Yeah.
and yeah.
So the best way to do is just chop it round like this.
Okay, yeah. Well, there's got to be an art to this because, you know, if you're watching for first time and you don't know how to do this, I guess you're thinking, well, do I scoop it out with a spoon?
You could use a spoon, yeah, however you want, whatever's easy.
But I guess your
I just
technique
use my
is,
hands.
is faster, yeah.
It's easier. But just make sure you've taken out all the seeds because the seeds don't taste nice. So try to clean it up, take out all the seeds. So even from the lid, because we're going to use the lid.
Oh, we're going to use the lid. So
We're
we
gonna
need to
use the lid.
remove the
Yeah.
seeds from the lid too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to use the lid, Josh, because the flesh around it is edible and you don't want to waste. All right, so now that the peppers are ready, let's go grab the cooked vegetables. All right, so what I'm going to do now, Josh, I've got a little mixing bowl. I'm going to take the vegetables that are
Wow, nice
nicely
and
cooked.
steamy.
Yeah.
It smells good.
So I'm just going to add some cilantro that I've pre-chopped already.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this with some cheese. Actually, I'm going to grab a bigger bowl
Yeah.
because I've got more vegetables in there. All right, so here's a nice mixing bowl. I add the cooked vegetables in here.
Yeah. Wow, nice. Smells good.
Smells good, right?
Yeah, making me hungry.
Good.
Fresh, I can see
Yeah.
the steam.
So now to this,
Yeah.
I'm going to add the cheese.
Okay.
So about, I would say a cup, 1 cup of cheese, or maybe you can add more depending on how much cheese.
And how many bell peppers
many
are
bell
you
peppers
cooking
you
for the
have.
family?
Yeah. So what the cheese helps doing is it helps bond and hold it together. Yeah. So I'm just going to mix the vegetables and the cheese like so.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see, it's
Wow.
already melting because
Yes.
it's hot. Okay, so there we have it mixed.
Okay.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff
The bell
the
peppers.
mix into the bell peppers.
Yeah.
So be generous, stuff it all the way in, push it in
Yeah.
all the way to the top. You can never have too many vegetables.
Yeah, you can
right?
never have too many vegetables.
Yes.
Which will need those, and they're good for you.
There we go. So here's one. All right, so I've stuffed my peppers now.
They're ready?
Yep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to top it up with some more cheese, just to give it some
Extra.
extra, yeah. And then when you cook this in the air fryer, it's going to melt. You're going to have a layer of that cheese on top. And Josh, if you don't have an air fryer, you can still use a
In the
regular
oven?
Yeah.
But I hear the air fryer is really good because people can do a lot of stuff in there, right?
Yes.
Their chicken.
You can cook chicken. You can cook all vegetables, you can, if you have like okra,
Yeah.
you can chop the okra and just put it in and it'll roast it. And it's all very healthy because you put less to no oil in there. So there we go. So we have the peppers
Okay,
ready.
so I wonder how does this thing go in the
I'm
air
going to
fryer?
cover this, close it with the lid.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect, just to place it like this on top.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
You don't have to squeeze them in, but
Yeah. They're nice and full.
nice and full.
Okay, so we're gonna put them into the
Into
air
the
fryer.
Air fryer next.
And how long would it take?
I put it under 375 degrees for about 13 minutes.
Okay.
It depends on how roasted you like it. If you like it more roasted, you can put 15 minutes. But if you don't like to brown it much, you can put it for about 10 minutes. So if you don't have an air fryer, you can just use a regular oven.
Yeah.
Just a similar settings, 375 or maybe 400 for about 10 minutes.
So the temperatures, they don't change. The only
the
thing
same.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are ready.
Here you go, Josh. Take
Yeah.
a look at that.
Wow, amazing.
So nicely, evenly cooked.
Yes, that's great.
So-
And it's a good way to make a low-calorie meal and, focus on your weight loss to find more results. Why don't we invite Lara
Yeah.
and Bandana to try this dish with us?
That looks great.
Yeah,
Colorful.
Yeah, thank you.
so yummy and hot, nice.
Right,
Creamy with the cheese.
So, yeah, I'm going to take off the lid.
Yeah,
There we go. So cooking in an air fryer is healthy, same as cooking in an oven, but
Yeah.
the difference is it keeps it nice and crispy.
Yeah.
So sometimes ovens make it soggy, but air fryers keep it nice
Yeah.
and crisp. And it's very filling, so you can have one per person.
Yeah, I think it will be
on its
enough
own.
one per person.
Yeah.
So why don't we try them, please,
do-
ladies?
Let's dig in.
Yeah.
Really tasty.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Thank you so much for watching. That was a great recipe, Amira,
Thank you,
of
Josh.
a low-calorie meal. Was really quick. So if you're trying to improve your weight loss, this is something you can copy. Thank you, everybody. Subscribe to Team Josh.